Hi guys, Gaurav from Build by Science. So just to break from monotony, ताकि आप लोग बोर ना हो जाओ, this is a demonstration video, and today we are going to demonstrate deadlifts, the father and the mother of all exercises. Now, a lot of people come to me and say कि deadlift is not good. A lot of trainers have guided me in a way like they say this is not good for you, this is a banned exercise. I don't know which country has banned this exercise. I've never found it, man. They just made up this, and it is not banned, first of all, and second of all, it is good for you on the contrary. ठीक है, क्योंकि आपको इसके पीछे साइंस समझनी पड़ेगी. लाइक जो आपके लोअर बैक मसल है, जिस पे हम डेडलिफ्ट, जब हम डेडलिफ्ट करते हैं, व्हाट इज द टारगेट मसल? योर लोअर बैक, जिसको हम एरेक्टस स्पाइना बोलते हैं, राइट? तो इट इज अ लोड बेरिंग जॉइंट. योर नीज आर लोड बेरिंग जॉइंट एंड योर एंकल्स आर आल्सो लोड बेरिंग जॉइंट. अब लोड बेरिंग जॉइंट का क्या मतलब है कि आपकी बॉडी का जितना भी मेन प्रेशर पड़ता है वो इन जॉइंट्स पे पड़ता है, लाइक लोअर बैक, नीज एंड योर एंकल्स. सो योर three joints, in particular we are talking about lower back today, it should be really strong. अब जैसे दो बोन्स हैं लोअर बैक में, जो आपके स्पाइन है, उसके आसपास के जितने भी मसल ग्रुप्स हैं, सब मसल ग्रुप्स एंड बिग मसल ग्रुप्स, दे हैव टू बी रियली स्ट्रॉन्ग टू सपोर्ट योर बॉडी. Like when I was fat, I couldn't stand up for 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes, because मेरे लोअर बैक में इतना पेन होता था, मुझे समझ नहीं आता था ये हो क्या रहा है. It was a mystery to me, and now I understand. Like when your lower back muscles are strong, your that pain just goes, man. So it is really important to train your lower back. And if you're suffering from an injury, a lot of people that don't lift objects from the ground or don't bend and lift something, I must tell you this: like the more inactive you are, the more harm is gonna you're gonna endure. So it is always better to be active. I'm not saying if you're injured, go to the gym and start lifting heavy and do deadlifts. No, but at least do something which will engage your lower back, like doing Superman's. Superman is lying down on your stomach and just lifting your hands and feet at the same time, alternatively, or both at the same time. So then you have to progress a little, धीरे धीरे करके आगे, so that you become better. So deadlift is not bad, it is really good for you, and you should be doing it. So today I'm going to teach you and show you what are the steps, how should do it, how should we be doing it, and what are the right ways to do it. A lot of people do it, they believe deadlift is good, but they are doing it in a wrong way because they have been taught wrong. So today I'm going to teach you how to do deadlifts, and let's scientify it. Get ready to get scientified. So, foot placement is the really important part in a deadlift. Notice on the screen, the barbell is just over my navicular bone, which is just over where my laces are. Whenever lifting weights, you need to make sure you're in line with gravity and moving with the line of the body. So most of the people go wrong here only. They place their foot way behind the barbell, which when you lift the weight puts a lot of stress, and as your body is not in line with gravity, there's a possibility of disbalance and you falling on your face. Or even if you manage to pick it up, you'll fail to target your lower back muscle, as it will mostly come on your shoulders and on your lower back, but in a wrong way, because your back will be rounded. So always remember to be in line with gravity and your body while doing deadlifts. So now when you go down to pick up the barbell, a lot of people round their back or go too low with their hips. Now you need to understand that you really have to keep your spine neutral, as the main concept of deadlift is to lift with a neutral spine, to teach your spine to resist flexion. Now what is neutral? न्यूट्रल का मतलब सिंपल है कि आपकी बैक एकदम स्ट्रिक्ट और स्ट्रेट रहेगी, मुड़ेगी नहीं. नाउ ideal starting point would be your elbow and your knee joint should be parallel to each other, which will raise your hip a little bit to look almost parallel. A lot of people take their hips too low. Now if you take your hips too low, you're gonna activate your hamstring and quads.
Although legs are the supporting muscles in deadlift, but they're not the target muscle. So be really careful with this. Your hips should not be too low and your target muscle should remain your lower back, and keep your back neutral while lifting. Most of the people injure themselves on this step only. Do not ego lift. Now, a lot of people think they should breathe in while lifting and breathe out while coming down. This is a perfect recipe for getting a bed in a hospital, man. Imagine your trunk or your stomach area as a tire. When big loads are put on a truck, the truck comfortably carries them because its tire is filled with air. In the same way, this breathing technique, which we call Valsalva maneuver, in this, before lifting the barbell, when you grip it, just before lifting, you should inhale deep and not release the air until you complete your rep. When you are done with one rep and you come down, exhale and inhale deep again. Continue this throughout the set. जब आप बारबेल उठाने वाले होगे तब आपको डीप इनहेल करना है और पूरा रेप कंप्लीट करके जब आप रखोगे वापस तब एक्सहेल करना है अपने मुंह से और इनहेल करना है नाक से एकदम से, एंड कीप योर बॉडी टाइट and straight. And this technique of breathing helps your core to stay strong, tight, and it helps your spine to stay neutral. Here's your deadlift. With foot placement, back posture, and your breathing technique in place, it will be an easy walk for you to do the deadlifts now. So be careful and always remember the tricks that I've told you. Now go out there and crush it.
जो आपने अभी वीडियो देखी, this was a perfect deadlift. Always remember the points that I have told you. Write it down somewhere. The first point is foot placement. The second point is your back posture. The third point is your breathing technique. So whenever you do deadlifts, always remind yourself step by step of these points. Write it down somewhere so that you can remember them. And this will make you do deadlifts like really good without any injury. Now, one more point that I want to share, that deadlift is the best exercise for muscle growth and fat loss because it is a compound exercise. What are compound exercises? जब आपके एक से ज़्यादा joint काम करते हैं. Like when I do chest fly, it is a single joint isolation exercise because सिर्फ shoulder joint काम कर रहा है मेरा. And when I do bench press, it is a compound movement because shoulder joint and my elbow joint are working simultaneously. तो compound exercises में ज़्यादा muscle recruitment होता है, जो मैंने अपनी वीडियो में बताया था how do muscle really grow. Go and watch it now. Then you will be able to understand it. Now compound में ज़्यादा muscle recruitment होता है, muscle breakdown ज़्यादा होता है, तो after your workout your body needs to repair more muscles. For which your body will burn more fat. Understand? So always compound exercises are the best for fat loss and muscle growth. Deadlift is the best exercise for fat loss and it engages your core. And people ask me all the time, what are the best exercises for abs? Well, there are people who are doing जो दिन के हजार abs करते रहते हैं, but they are not getting the results. Why? Because you are going in an endurance mode and you're just targeting a spot reduction कुछ नहीं होता है, like I told you. So body के एक साथ fat गिरता है as a whole, and the best exercise for fat loss and to get your abs visible is to engage your core, and the best exercise are deadlift, squats, overhead barbell press and bench press, because in these exercises the most muscles are recruited at the same point of time. So always remember the techniques that I've told you today. I'll be coming up with squats demonstration video also. So I hope you like this video and apply the tricks and the things that I've told you. Always remember these things, and I will see you again. And just take care of yourself and eat right, eat lean, keep lifting and keep crushing it. Signing off, Gaurav from Build by Science.